Welcome to math, my friends. Today we will be comparing lengths of objects using the word shortest. For our success criteria, the first thing we're going to need to do is to line up our objects. Sometimes we'll be able to do this with our hands, but other times we will only be able to use our eyes to line them up. The next thing we'll need to do is find the longest part of each object from end to end. For my crayon, when I'm measuring, I want to make sure I'm looking at the very end of my crayon to the very tip of my crayon, so I make sure I include all of my crayon. The last thing I'm going to need to do is determine which object has the shortest length from end to end. A lot of times I can just use my eyes to see which object is the shortest, but other times I like to use cubes to measure it to see which object has the shortest length. Let's give the first one a shot together. Here we go. Here we have three different shoes. Which shoe is the shortest? Let's try this one together. The first thing I need to do is line up all of my objects. The next thing I need to do is I need to find the longest part of each part of the shoe. So when I'm measuring, I need to include the end of my shoe to the very end of the other part of my shoe. The last thing I need to do is either use my eyeballs or cubes to determine which shoe is the shortest from end to end. I'm sure a lot of you can already tell which shoe is the shortest. Let's measure with cubes to see if you're right. The red shoe is 8 cubes long. The purple shoe is 6 cubes long. The black shoe is 7 cubes long. If you said the purple shoe is the shortest, you were correct. Great job. 6 cubes is smaller than 8 and 7. The purple shoe is the shortest shoe. Let's try another one. Which piece of wood is the shortest? The first thing we need to do is line up our objects. Remember, when you're measuring, we go from end to end. Last, we need to see which object is shortest from end to end. I'm sure many of you can already see with your eyeballs which one is the shortest. Let's measure with cubes to see if you are correct. The first piece of wood is 7 cubes long. The next piece is 9 cubes long. The last piece of wood is 6 cubes long. If you said the last piece of wood was the shortest, great job, you are correct. 6 is smaller than 7 and 9. The last piece of wood is the shortest. Which insect is the shortest? From side to side. Try this one on your own. Let's see if you are correct. The ladybug is 4 cubes long. The caterpillar is 7 cubes long. The butterfly is 6 cubes long. If you said the ladybug was the shortest, great job, you were correct. 4 is smaller than 7 and 6. Which tree is the shortest? For this one, we're going to be measuring from the ground to the top. Try this one on your own. This one's a little bit tricky. Let's see how you did. The first tree is 6 cubes long or tall. The next tree is 10 cubes long or tall. The last tree is 5 cubes long or tall. If you said the last tree was the shortest, great job, you were correct. 5 is smaller than 6 and 10. Let's try this last one. Which fish is the shortest from side to side? Make sure you're measuring from end to end so you're getting all of the fish. Let's see how you did. The red fish is 8 cubes long. The blue fish is 4 cubes long. Great job! If you said the blue fish, you were correct. The blue fish is 4 cubes long. 4 is smaller than 8 and 5. The blue fish is the shortest. Great job, my friends. Keep up the hard work. See you back next time.